Hello, guys. Welcome to Rain Shadow Reads. We're going to be doing a reading for Aries. I just did a reading in Spanish, and so when I was meditating, I was going to do Aries. I was thinking I was going to do Aries in English, and then it was like Spanish. I was like, okay. And since I hadn't started my Spanish videos anyway, I needed to, so I was like, okay. And right now, I asked regarding if I needed, do I need to start over, because every time I start a sign, I like reset, and I will focus my energy and meditate and just whatever comes to me. Um, and I said, or does the same message apply that I'd gotten in, my initial message, not the tarot reading. And, and I got, yes, it's the same message. And it's about what I was getting is a really bad situation. It seems like something you understand. Why did this happen to me? This isn't fair. And it just like sucks. And it's just one of those things that just makes you feel like your life fell apart. But the message is this is this is meant to transform you or your life. That you are, that this is something that's been orchestrated, or it's being used for the greater good to bring in a better transformation, and something that's going to be extremely positive for you. Okay, there's something really good that's going to come out of all of this. And I know sometimes it's hard to accept, to say, when that's a bad situation, to accept that, oh no, how could anything, we don't want to accept that something good would come out of it, because it's like saying, oh, as if you're happy that something bad happened. But that's not what it is at all. It's saying that, you know we don't have to just look at the bad. We can say, what, that sucked. That was awful. I wouldn't, wish that on anyone to go through that. But I did learn this, or what, I grew out of that, or what, if it weren't for that, this wouldn't have happened. And what, that's, so just it just changing your perspective, and it doesn't take away, and it doesn't make that, oh, it doesn't mean that something bad all of a sudden is good. It's not that the bad thing is good. It's looking for something good out of it, because we don't necessarily need to have something bad ruin everything. Okay. We can also strive to see in which ways did that help me, or what did that teach me, or how am I a better person now? In which ways did my life change that I'm now, that's just that are positive after that. Not because, it's not like, oh, because of that, or, what I mean? It's just if I can take anything positive out of a terrible situation, that's the best perspective to have. And I feel like that's your message. I don't know who that's for, but that's just the energy that I was getting. Okay. So let's see what comes up in the tarot. All right. And this deck, it's weird because I was never really drawn to this deck, and it's not mine, it's my sister's, and I was over there yesterday, and then it just I kept seeing the deck in my mind, and so I was like, well, so I went and organized her cards, and I just felt like it was like, this is the deck, use this deck. So I just borrowed it, but yeah, it's kind of it's seen better days. Put it nicely. It's because my sister left outside on a full moon, and she has dogs, and the dogs got her cards off the table. They were in the boxes, I guess, but still, it was not a good thing. So yeah, I know some of the cards look beat up, but you know what, that's why. I'm like, it's not because I don't take care of the cards. Okay, Aries, let's begin. Okay. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Aries? Please be a message of truth, a message for the person that needs to hear it. Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. Okay. Aries, please. What is the current situation for Aries? Please, what's the current situation for Aries? Who am I reading for? What are they going through? Current situation for Aries. You're dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. And this is your card right here. So let's see. Yeah, so I feel like there's like this cycle that you went through. That was, I kind of just get that was really, it's like, it's what I'm getting is this energy that was, it's about stability. Okay, it was about stability within your emotions, stability with how you treated other people, how you probably treated yourself, even Aries, how you talk to yourself, you know, that inner dialogue or monologue that we have. Okay, um just it's just like this stability, you know, this kind of, it's like a strength, you know. I'm just getting the sense of like it's like a cycle that was meant to really, you know, really push you to grow, and so you'd be a stronger person. Okay, what was this? So what's coming in for Aries? Like, I want to know why, you know, for what was this preparing Aries for, please? What was this preparing Aries for? What's this preparing Aries for, please? What is this preparing Aries for? A long road. A long road. It's a long road. And it's like, see, this is reversed. So Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like, you know, she's no longer looking to the past. She's looking this way. Okay. She's looking like, what, you know, it's time to leave things behind, or leave, I just like the old ways, behind, because it's like you have a calling, Aries. You have a calling. And you needed to level up before you were ready to begin. Huh. Let's see. Okay. What else can you tell me for Aries, please? What is this calling in regard? What do you have planned for Aries, please? What can you tell me about Aries situation? Woof! Okay, we got a lot of cards here. Let's see what we got. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Let's see what we can make sense of this message. So I'm just gonna say things that I hear, okay? For whoever it resonates with, I'm getting that, you know, maintaining hope. Like, even when things aren't moving forward, it doesn't mean that it's not going to work. Okay, there's no need to have a breakdown, or, you know, to lose hope over that. It's like you need to stand strong. Like, so this, I'm just getting like, you know, allowing situations, like bad situation, negative situations, to give you strength will bring you success. Okay, you don't want to internalize anything. It's, yeah, yeah. um so I'm getting this, it's like there's this, I'm getting what happened was is in regard to a relationship, Aries. um I feel like You went through something that made you feel like you weren't enough, that you weren't good enough, that you're, like whatever you were offering, or, what I mean, like that wasn't enough for someone. Um, they didn't seem to make a decision. They didn't seem to want you. And it's like saying, don't, yeah, it's like saying, don't let that, it's like you need to be strong, and you're, it's like in who you are, and know that the person that's for you is going to be, is going to be for you. They're not going to want someone else. They're going to want you. You know what I mean? But you have to be in alignment with who you truly are to find the person that's who truly meant for you. And I'm getting it, just like, don't, like, don't, it's like, you're going to have success if you can do this. Okay. This will bring you success. And see, these are two cards that are like saying, it's like, both of these cards I'm getting, it's like the energy of going within, and it's like really going, and that's like not, it's like saying, don't, you're not, don't internalize this. Don't internalize it. Don't hide your love. Don't feel like you can't ever love. You know what I mean? It's like you are good enough. Your love is enough. If this person, whoever you were dealing with, was, didn't see your worth, or whether it's because that wasn't for them. Okay. It's just, it wasn't, that's, they have, it's like you have a path, and that wasn't it. All right. That's what this, you have a path. You have to leave, you had to leave the past behind, because you have a path. You have something new coming in. This is a journey. Okay. You have to be strong for it so you can have success. You have to surrender to the journey. I get it. It's like, don't try to do everything on your own. Yeah. What other advice? What else can you tell me for Aries, please? What other advice do you have for Aries? So it's like, it's, okay. There's whatever, it's like the whatever your relationship and all, the way that they made you feel blocked you from, it's like, see, she's working on something, like, she has this creative ability, she has a gift, and this is like, the person you were with blocked this, because it's like, since you felt that you weren't good enough, that somebody didn't want, like your love was enough, it made you feel, like you had no desire or passion inside of you. It took the light out of you. It took that from you. It took your peace from you, where you were actually able to focus and create, and, be creative to make things, it stole that from you. And that's why that's why this tower moment happened. That's why all of this went, like, that's why you went through all of that shit. Okay? And it's saying, to come out more balanced, stronger, with more, stability and security in who you are and what you're about. Knowing your truth. And if somebody doesn't, if someone doesn't accept you, then that's fine. You're fine with that. You have to be okay with that, because it's like, what? I if somebody doesn't accept me, they're not for me. That's not my tribe. Those aren't my people. You know what I mean? Find the people that resonate with you. It's like this like, feeling like you had to be someone else to please someone else. It just, you know what I mean? It was distracting from your purpose. Okay, Aries? Yeah. Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? What advice do you have for Aries right now? What advice do you have for Aries in this very moment right now when they are watching? What advice do you have for Aries right now when they're watching at this very moment? Okay, Aries, it's saying, you know what, this is in your head, okay? You can curl up, and you can sit there and go over and over and over this and feel sad, or you can get up. Okay? And you can start doing something. You know what? A lot of times it's like we have to actually take the initiative and to move our bodies even when we don't feel like doing shit. We don't want to do nothing. You know, we just want to sit there and we don't feel like doing nothing. Like, I don't want to do nothing. But if as soon as you get up and you got to force yourself to actually do something, you'll feel better. You know, so it's like the body will catch up with you. Okay, your emotions will catch up with you. You put the body, you know, it's like I'm gonna go I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna do this or whatever. Some project you haven't done. I'm gonna go on a hike. I'm going outside. Like, I want to be, you know, whatever. But get moving. Get your body moving, and that will get you out of your head. Okay, that's really important. Okay, Aries. All right, you guys. I hope this helped. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do so. I started my channel just barely, you know, as we're new, and I really appreciate all of my subscribers and all the support, you guys. It really helps the channel to reach more people and to grow. Okay. Take care. Stay safe. Bye. Thanks.